We're counting down the top 5 most athletic players in the NFL as voted on by the PFW staff. We come up to number 3. Before we get to that, number 5 was Reggie Bush, number 4, Jason Pierre-Paul, and the only quarterback in our top 5 at number 3, Panthers quarterback Cam Newton. And Eric, there are a lot of mobile quarterbacks now that have shown they have the athleticism to run. It's not just Cam Newton, it's RG3, Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Aaron Rodgers, Ben Roethlisberger, some of these guys that can move the pocket. But Cam Newton, why is he the only quarterback on this list?
Because he's 6'5" and strapping deltoids. I mean, he's built like Jason Pierre-Paul, our number 4 choice. It's amazing when you look at him. If you didn't know he played quarterback, you'd assume he was like a defensive end or a big tight end or something like that. There was some talk among some scouts who weren't convinced he was a quarterback. Hey, move him to tight end, move him to wide receiver, for crying out loud. He is that good an athlete. He can run with the best of them, and he breaks tackles in the pocket, can get free. He has a gun for an arm. What else can he do? It's pretty amazing to watch him, physically speaking. I thought he, especially at the end of the season, showed up in terms of athleticism and toughness.
Yeah, Cam Newton had a sensational rookie year, a really slow start to this season. Yeah. Lots of questions about the way he was handling the losses, and maybe the most under-the-radar performance in the second half of the year. Now, obviously, the Panthers were out of it, so people weren't paying a whole lot of attention, and the rookie quarterbacks gained a lot of attention in 2012. But Cam Newton was very good, and you mentioned he's so strong, and he can run, and he can just throw the ball a mile. He has all the tools you need to be just an incredible athlete.
Yeah, I mean, just being able to throw defensive ends and linebackers aside as if they're not really there, to break tackles in the pocket, to be able to run in the open field like he does and cut like he does. That's the other thing, too. I mean, he's not just a straight line guy. Like Robert Griffin, to me, is more of a straight line runner. Cam Newton is very shifty as well. You combine that, I don't know why he doesn't get the ball every time they're inside the 5-yard line.
So Cam Newton, the only quarterback on this list, comes in at number 3 of our top 5 for most athletic players in the NFL. To see the rest of our list, including number 2 tomorrow, head to our website and our YouTube channel.